of the practice. I thought it was the most spirited practice yet for the Denver Broncos. Like that's a sound of summer, is closing your eyes and hearing offensive and defensive players chirp back and forth.
We talked about a player, a highlighted player in practice. To be honest with you, I feel like he might have had the best practice of the day.
Malcolm Roach. You're talking about Malcolm Roach?
No, I'm talking about Audric Estime.
Oh, he's
Malcolm
in that.
Roach is out there too. I
He's in
guess
that conversation.
You can go back and forth. You know, like if you want to go defensively, it is Malcolm Roach. He's stacking days.
He is, man.
2 or 3 days, maybe even 4 days in a row where you're hearing about Malcolm Roach making a play in the backfield. And he's going to let you know.
He's going to let you know. You hear him before you see him, right? Like he's got King Kong in the trunk, right? You got that subwoofer in the trunk.
King Kong.
You got King Kong in the trunk. Like you got that subwoofer going. You hear that thing before you see the car.
Oh, here comes Malcolm Roach.
Believe it or not, I used to have a 12-inch JBL subwoofer in the back of my Neon.
So the bass was just bumping.
Yes. But in a Neon, you know what I mean? It's like
you were driving down there to the making my way downtown.
What's the make of a Neon? Is it like a Dodge? Yes, a Dodge Neon. I had like a green Dodge Neon.
So you had a green Dodge Neon. My guessing is you were wearing thong slippers.
No, not at
Thong
that
sandals.
time. Not at that time.
All right.
I was wearing Tim.
Oh,
I was wearing Tim, son. Oh my God!
Say it
again. I used to have. I had a pair of red Tims. I had a pair of powder blue Tims, and then the traditional wheat Tims. And I would match my stuff. And then when I was in high school, so this is like 2000, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going back, 2 decades. But literally, I can't believe this is true.
Don't tell me you had the poofy coat.
No, I never had one of
All
those.
right.
But I used to iron my collars
Okay.
on a dress shirt or a polo. And pop that thing, all right? And there may have been an occasion. Where 2 collars were popped.
Oh,
double
no.
collar pop. Yes,
popping
man.
the collar.
Yes.
This wasn't the time when 8 Mile was coming out, was it?
It could have been in that window. Could have been. So, Malcolm Roach had a great practice.
He did.
Audric Estime had a great practice. I thought the defense in general, the defense is stacking days here. The offense would respond in their own way, and really, I walked away from today, even just separate from Audric Estime isolated, I walked away impressed with the entire running back room. They were popping runs to the outside. They were figuring it out inside, and that goes for Jaleel. Okay.
Jaleel had a big-time run in inside drill. And I always say, an inside drill is where you're going to get your best work. If you're offensive lineman, tight end, and running backs, you're getting reads. And everybody knows, right, defensively, that it's a run. Can you stop it? Can you still break on a defense when they know it's coming? That's when you get your best work. And then it trickles on into Sundays when it opens up for you. And you're just a better running back because of it. You're seeing the hole differently. It slows down for you. The game will slow down for you. You'll be more aggressive and physical, and it will help the offensive lineman get the fits and move up to the second line of defense. Like, you need this work. And Sean has done a great job, Zach, of doing inside drill 2 days in a row. Get that action in. Get the physicality in, and then go in the team.
Well, I like what I see from Jaleel. I do. I mean, his play that he started inside, bounced out to the right, it probably would have been, dare I say, 22 yards.
You know what? Don't disrespect that, man. It would have been like 27.
It actually would have been.
And he actually made a move on, was J.L. Skinner. J.L. Skinner in the open field, where he's able to bounce. J.L. Skinner was there. He thought it was going to be for a fit up. And Jaleel was able to make a move. Yep. Make him miss.
He did make him miss.
Make him miss. This is something that the Broncos and the running backs need to do a better job of this year. Breaking tackles and making people miss. Well, Jaleel was able to do that and would have been for a big explosive play if you're in a real football game.
Yep. And a welcome sight from Jaleel. Mr. Watson. Thought Blake Watson. And if you don't understand that reference, it's Coming to America. It was Mr. Randy Watson who went and sang in front of the folks there at Jackson Heights. But Mr. Watson, I thought he had his best practice of training camp so far. Blake Watson, a four-stringer, had 3 separate runs that I was like, I'm checking the number, like, that 25, yeah, that's Blake Watson again.
Who is that making that crisp cut, getting downhill? Who has that explosiveness? And it is Mr. Blake Watson. And there was a situation during team where he had back-to-back explosive plays.
He did.
That's what you have to have if you want to make this team. If you're Mr. Blake Watson and you're the odd man, right? You're on the outside looking in, saying, okay, how can I get on this football team? One, special teams, and make plays.
Yep.
Make plays. What made me so good and what made me an opportunity to play on Sundays and get on the roster, I made a play every single day.
Yep.
I made a couple plays every single day. It's about consistency, even for Audric Esime. Show me another time. Show me a third time, then a fourth. Same with Mr. Watson. Show me again that you can do this. Not even me. Show the coaching staff that you can do this on a daily basis. That's how you make the team.
Yep. And I'll tell you, R.J. Harvey, as good as it was today for a few of these running backs, and there was a few of them, R.J., like Jaleel, is showing up each and every single day. And this is a guy in R.J. Harvey that if an alien came down and didn't know draft status, who's who, who's what, he would say that guy is just a little bit different. R.J. Harvey, his explosion out of the backfield, it's like he's launched out of a cannon. And he is reminding me of someone, all right? R.J. Harvey is. And I'm not saying it just to say it. He's starting to remind me of you.
Ooh.
He's starting to remind me of you. And you guys are not the same body type.
Yeah, he's bigger.
He's bigger,
Bigger
all right?
body and thicker legs.
Yep. But you're getting there these days.
I still look good. I still look good in the face.
Your hips are growing faster than the Denver Metro. But here's what I'll say. Phil, when he hits the hole, it reminds me of Philip Lindsay. Like there's just an explosion that is different.
And that's how you create explosive plays. When you see a hole, you hit it. Don't hesitate. Hit it. It's the NFL. Everybody is fast. Everybody is good. So when there is an opportunity there, can you cut on a dime? The one thing I will say with R.J. Harvey that I'm very impressed with, and he has all the athletic ability, and it's on display, but his vision is really, really good. And that will help you. I see a lot of people don't understand that as a running back, everybody is good and they're fast and they can break tackles and they have these muscles. But can you see the play before the play starts? Can you have the patience to set up your blocks? And if you can, you'll last a long time in the NFL and you'll gain a lot of yards because of that. It's not just about having speed. It's knowing when to use it. It's knowing when to turn it on. It's knowing when to set this defender up, whether it's a safety or a linebacker, to help your offensive lineman out. So now that you're not just getting a 5-yard gain, now it's a 15 or 20-yard gain. That's what it's all about. And the game will slow down for Mr. R.J. Harvey the more he plays. This first preseason game, he'll be able to go out there and compete and then continue to learn about the scheme and kind of just pick the brain of J.K. Dobbins. Buy some time. Make those explosive plays count. And sure enough, as time goes on, you'll get more opportunities and more opportunities. Then maybe something like week 5 comes rolling around like it was for me. And they're saying, hey, RJ, you're starting. But it starts now, and we're seeing a lot from R.J. Harvey.
Well, I'm very encouraged. I really am. I'm very encouraged. On the RamosLaw.com text line. So what you're saying is, and they didn't put your name on it, no shout out, 838. So what you're saying is the same thing as the last 10 years where the defense is kicking the offense's butt, so the offense is going to suck again. No, that's not what we're saying at all. You got to get some of that earwax out of there. We're talking about how effective some of these running backs were today. And we'll get to the passing game here in just a second. And in terms of the Broncos offense is going to suck again, my guy, appreciate you listening to the show, texting in. Sincerely. Broncos were a top 10 offense last year. You realize that, right?
Oh, come on. Like, they're getting better.
It was the best offense in 10 years.
Every single game they got better.
Yep.
More explosive, and now they have more weapons. But this is the thing that people have to understand. They're going up against a dominant defense. A defense that was top 5 last year. A defense that people are speculating that could be number 1 this year.
They were number 1 in sacks.
And they were number 1 in sacks. So it's going to be